We are on week 7 Premier League game this weekend. On last 2 weekends, I did not make any prediction on the Premier League because I on my holiday vacation. But this week, I continue make my prediction and preview here. I will have little different in this week because I will predict the final score for the first time. So check it out to know what is my prediction on all 10 games below. First, we have Sheffield United against Liverpool. Many of you, of course, will take Liverpool have the straight win. They already win 6 in the game and they now try to make the 7. But for me, football is not only 1 + 1 = 2. What surprised Manchester City on previous week where Norwich beat them, and this time I think Sheffield United has chance on Liverpool. This game, I predict a draw 1-1 here. Will it surprise? Football is always have surprise. Next, AFC Bournemouth versus West Ham United. These 2 games I do not mention too much, but I go in for Bournemouth will beat West Ham United 1-0 here. They are home and I believe they can win because West Ham United not in a very good form. Aston Villa versus Burnley. I think this is a very tight game and Aston Villa has home advantage. But this game I choose a 1-1 draw here. Next we have a big team, Chelsea versus Brighton or Hove Albion. Chelsea, who showing their power recently in this few weeks, where they have their big striker Abraham have their scoring machine. This time they play at home at Stamford Bridge. I believe Chelsea continue their winning streak here. 2-0 for Chelsea. Crystal Palace against Norwich City. Norwich City does make surprise win against Manchester City, but following week they lose the game. And this time they against Crystal Palace, and Crystal Palace in these few games are in better form. And for this game, I predict they may have a draw here. 2-2 draw is my result prediction here. Next we have Tottenham against Southampton. Of course, Tottenham has a better lineup and better player performance compared to Southampton. They have Harry Kane, they have Eriksen, they have Son Heung-min, and they have better power in the front line. And I believe they may win here. 3-0 my predict line score here. Wolverhampton versus Watford. Watford lose 8 goals, considered 8 from Manchester City last weekend. I think this is not a very real result, where I think Watford do not very weak here. That is because Manchester City are injured after they beaten by Norwich City, so they need to find an opponent to make some frustration. And Watford become their big team last weekend. And in this match, Wolverhampton have become the top, the Europa League on this season. And of course, I think they have a good chance to win. Good team here. But this game, I go for Watford City. They will win away 2-1. Everton Manchester City. This game definitely will go for Manchester City. And why I choose Manchester City? Because we don't want Liverpool to go too far behind. That is not interesting in Premier League. We want to make Premier League more interesting. Then I choose Man City will continue their winning streak. 3-1 for Man City here. Leicester versus Newcastle United. And Leicester win against Chelsea at home last week. And this week they versus Newcastle United. I believe they can continue their winning streak here. Jamie Vardy may be the important person. If he can score, I believe they can win. 2-0 for Leicester City. Next, the big game on this weekend. The 2 Red Devils. Manchester United against Arsenal. Manchester United are not in very good form previously, and Arsenal do show them they can win the game, but they have their own weakness on defensive side. I believe both teams can score. A good news for Manchester United is Antonio Martial is back to their line, but Rashford are on injured leave. So this game, I believe home Manchester United need to win here. If they still need to win top 6 in this season, they really need to win in this game. This is a big huge challenge game. I go for Manchester United win 2-1. So this is my first time prediction on full-time result. I hope I can make better prediction next time, because this is my first try. If you like my video, subscribe to my channel and watching my video. Thanks.